I remember you telling a story, like you've had a few moments where you bumped in the Vineyard where you've had a few prophetic moments and also some worship experiences. Just give us like one example, if you can call one to mind.
I'm afraid what comes to mind is not like a particular moment. It's like
That's right.
it's impressionistic from the years when I was a campus minister at Harvard with InterVarsity Christian Fellowship. And we had lots of connection with Vineyard expressions of church and worship. And gosh, it's like a whole kaleidoscope of memories of worship with those students where God's presence was just so undeniable. And just the sense that healing was happening that didn't even need to be named. It was just happening at kind of a deeper level than any specific thing. But students' lives were being reoriented. And I'm now 25 years on from that. And it is amazing to have kept in touch with some of the students who were part of that at that time and know like how much fruit there's been. I would also say I have had a chance to work quite a bit over the years and develop some really beautiful friendships in Canada. And what happened around the Toronto airport, which is from my outsider point of view, I never went to Toronto during the time of the Toronto outpouring or blessing or whatever, but a lot of our students did, a lot of my friends did. But what was really interesting to me, 20 years later, I'm working in Canada with all kinds of Christian leaders. And I would get into a conversation like this and say, tell me about some of the key moments in your journey. And these are people of incredible maturity, incredible commitment, lifelong commitment to leadership in the church and in culture. And I noticed on one trip in particular about 10 years ago, every single person I talked to, their story went through this moment of openness to the Holy Spirit. And I just, when it was actually happening from my distance in the US, I wasn't sure what to think of all of it. But looking at the fruit decades later, it's just clear something so lastingly significant was birthed in people's lives. So I just feel like this Vineyard has been a movement that has made that available generation after generation now in incredibly important ways. And the specific feeling of it comes and goes, maybe the specific intensity of these things come and goes. But it's a more than any other single connection of churches, it's the people who stay open to the possibility of what God might do. And regularly God shows up. It's quite amazing.